So today we're going to be doing this adorable little llama with his little woven back blanket on his back. I'm going to show y'all how to go ahead and draw your llama before we get started on the really hard part, which is the weaving. You're going to start with your little llama blank, and it should be something that looks very similar to this. And you'll notice he has little notches in the top of his back and also on his tummy, and that is for your string to rest in. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a long piece of string, take one end to the back, and wrap it carefully around your llama into the notches, like so. Okay, and you're going to tape off that piece on the back and get ready to, I don't have any scissors, but we're going to pretend that we cut this off. Get ready to draw your little llama on your blank. So what we're going to do first is we're going to give him a little eye here and here, and then we're going to make the letter Y for his nose. Really easy. We're going to make the letter J for his mouth and reverse it on the other side. There's your llama's cute little face right here. Now we're going to do the outline. You see the little outline all around your llama with our pencil again, just by carefully going around the edges. If you make a mistake, use your eraser. You can always fix it at this point. Go down and stop. Then pick up again over here on his leg. Go up. Give him a cute little bumpy tail. And then stop again there. Now, he needs some little spots all over his body because they are furry little creatures. So give him some cute little llama fur spots. All right, so now we're ready to take our Sharpie. Everybody should have a Sharpie somewhere in that box. And you're going to outline what you just drew. Super easy. Do not try to rush it because you will make a mistake like I do sometimes. But that's okay if you do. You can always turn it over and try again. All you're doing is just tracing what you just drew with your pencil to make it permanent. Don't forget his little spots. And his eyes, and his nose, and his little mouth. Cute, right? It gets better. Take your orange, color the inside of his ears. You don't have to fill it in. He does not have to be perfect. Give him some cute little cheeks. And color around his mouth. Now the thing about doing this with the Sharpie first is whenever you do the Sharpie, the black with the Sharpie, it does not bleed. If you were to take one of these regular markers and do that, it would just all run together and look really weird. We don't want to do that. So now what you can do is you can give him his little collar. You can make yours look any way you want. I like to do a little double band and give him some little pom-poms. So you have something that looks like that. Get your Sharpie again and outline it. And then you can color those pom-poms any color you want. All it is just a quick little dab with your marker. We're just going to go with green because green's my favorite color. All right, so there's our llama. We are ready to start weaving. So now what you need to do is you need to take your 2 pieces of yarn and you're going to tie the ends together in just a plain knot. It's super easy to do. I like tying a square knot, but I'm not really good at telling you how to do that. So any knot that you know how to do will work. Tie those together. Then you're going to take the end of one and tie it to your llama's rear end. I said rear end. It's okay. You're just going to tie it here on the back in a knot just to secure it. And then we're going to take this open piece of yarn right here on the other end and take a piece of tape, wrap around it. This will save your sanity, I promise, in the end. if I can get it done. There we go. And you're going to use that as basically the way, your needle, to guide you through the weaving part. So what you're going to do is you're going to take and you're going to pick up the second piece of the string here and go under it and pull gently. You're going to go over the third string and then under the fourth string, just like this. Gently pull it through. All right, so you should have something that looks like this. Take your end of your string and go underneath that last part, and then go over the one you went under to begin with, under the one you went over, and again over the one you went under that time. I hope that made sense, y'all. And pull it gently all the way through. Sometimes that knot gets caught. It's okay. Don't get frustrated. So there you have your first bit of weaving. Now you can continue doing that until you use up all your string, and you'll end up with something adorable like this. The next thing you can do once you've got that done is tie it off on the end. Get a little bit of glue and your pom-poms and glue the pom-poms individually on the bottom of your llama's blanket. And there you go. Good job.